Okay, so we're back again, and I finally got, I think, everything else that I need for the computer. So I got my case, I got my cooler for my CPU. If you haven't seen those videos, link in the playlist below for the PC build. And then I was real lucky. I bought 2 sticks of 8 gig for like 40 bucks on Mercari. If you've never used Mercari for computer parts, I'd suggest maybe signing up, link below. And then I had an extra monitor at the house, and they wanted the monitor, and I said, you got any old DDR4 RAM? He said, yeah, it matched the same RAM that I bought. I'm like, holy crap, throw me 50 bucks, bring me the RAM, and we'll swap it out. So yeah, I did some swapping, and then I got my graphics card, RX 7700 XT, I believe, and then I got my motherboard, and then I went ahead and bought my thermal paste, and I got my power supply. So like I said, I wanted to keep this under 900 bucks, and the whole reason that is because I wanted to stay under 1,000 bucks. I think I'm way below it, I'm not real sure, so I'll kind of add stuff up as I go here, but I'll just show you what I got, and then hopefully I get this built by the weekend. I've got a lot going on. I got a motorcycle project that I'm working on my other channel. If you are into motorcycles, maybe check out the motorcycle channel. And then I've got an Acura that I'm working on that I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with. I'm so balls deep in that thing that I really don't want to bring it in the garage, because the stuff that needs to be fixed now, it's like I have to completely rip the whole front end of the car apart, and I'm not for sure I want to do that. So yeah, let me just show you what I bought. So I'm like super excited to get this thing running, because the PC that I got now with OBS, I can't stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. It kills my frames. I'm hoping this next step up, the processor will be 3 generations higher than what I got. I'm hoping I got enough to start streaming at least 30 frames on both platforms. So that's kind of the main goal here. So yeah, let me show you. So for the power supply, I actually went with a older Corsair TX 850. I'm doing a white build, but the RAM that I got was black, and I thought, we'll throw a little black in there. You won't even see this power supply, but over the years, everything that I've built, I've always used these old TX 850s. You get on the internet and you see all these new power supplies that cost a fortune, and the connectors are melting graphics cards. There's specifics on it. I'm not a techie type person. And I said, dude, these things have been around for a long time. You're kind of taking a gamble on buying used. But I picked this up on eBay. I think it was only 35 bucks. So I got to get a power cord. I've got the cord, but I've had really good luck with these. So at $35, I'll take a gamble on it. And that should be enough to run what I'm doing here. Now, for the motherboard that I chose, I bought it used. I bought this off a guy that I bought another motherboard off of, and, so I kind of trust him. He had a bunch of stuff. It looked like he disassembled one of his computers and was parting it out. So this is the Z90A gaming Wi-Fi Intel. A lot of people going with Ryzen. I'm not familiar with Ryzen. Intel makes good stuff, and it looks like he threw in everything I'm going to need. There's a SATA cable. There's the wireless stuff here. And this thing should look pretty good in that white case that I got. And then we also, we cut the deal for 150 bucks with the processor, which I'm like, that was why I ended up buying it, because the CPU by itself on eBay is 150 bucks. So basically, here's the shield. I've got, and I'm not including in a build, but I've got 2 extra NVMe's that I have on hand, so I'm not including that with the price. One's a 2 terabyte and one is a 512. So this will be good, but this thing's got slots for 3 NVMe's, and I'm not for sure because that one Corsair, I've got the Corsair 2 terabyte that's got a heat shield on it. I'm not for sure that I'm not going to run these heat shields. So yeah, I'm running an i7 7700K now, and the price of RAM and everything and the processors, this was a really good deal for a budget build. So as you'll see, everything I've got going on here is kind of used. So we'll kind of just see. Hopefully everything will work out for me. But yeah, this is the board that I'm going to use. So there were some things on the internet about the LAN, and I hope to God it's not broke, because this is known for Wi-Fi, that the LAN isn't real dependable, that these actually burn out for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I didn't even notice I had a BIOS flash on there. So hopefully this will work. I think it will. The guy's pretty dependable. Plus he added me on Facebook as a friend. Who the hell would sell you something broken and then not add you as a friend? Then for our RAM, we've got 4 sticks of 8 gig. 32 gig will be fine. I'm not stepping it up crazy. But I don't know, maybe a lot of people don't, and I don't even think it matters, but I like my RAM to match, and I like it all being the same speed. So these are 8 gig sticks with XMP for Intel at 3200. Yeah, so this will be pretty sweet. Might look a little funny in that case, but at least they're all the same color. Black on the white. There'll be some black from the power cables. And I'm not a big fan of the RGB, so I don't even think I'm going to turn on the RGB on this system. I just keep the fans without the RGB on. I can care less about the RGB. Back when I was a kid, you had to pick the color. What color do you want your fans to be? All the fans were same color. Now they got all this shit. And I'm not for sure that some of this, all this tech and RGB and all that stuff, that's why a lot of this newer stuff is breaking on these people. There's too much tech being put in instead of just the standard stuff, you know. Now for the card. Now, again, tried to save a little bit of money. Great GPUs aren't cheap. And I got this on Newegg. It's refurbished. The thing looks brand new. So I got online and they said a lot of the Newegg stuff, it gets opened up and people don't like it and they just send it back. And the way Newegg's return policy is that they just take it back after 30 days. But for some reason, white stuff costs more. I don't understand what the idea is on that. Oh, there's another mount. So I went with the Sapphire RX 7700 XT for the white, and I'm not going to mount it, you know, up and down. I'm just going to put it standard into the case. I don't want to run through all that stuff. So yeah, this is a pretty sweet looking deal, but I can't even find any marks on this thing for this thing like being installed wrong or whatnot. So hopefully I don't have any issues. If I have any issues with anything, it's going to come from this thing. Guaranteed that this thing's going to be a problem. So hopefully the reason that this was returned and put back out for sale isn't because it's broke. So we'll just kind of see what happens here when I get all this installed. And then the last thing was, you know, bought a new thing of thermal paste. We're going to try the TF7 thermal paste. They said it's thick just like the Cryonaut stuff that I like. So I bought a Thermaltake cooler, so I thought, we'll just try the Thermaltake paste and see if it's any decent or not. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the build here. I think I got pretty much everything. Okay, so that's pretty much it. The only thing I do see that I need is a graphics card support. That graphics card is so long, it did not come with the rod to support it, so I'll have to get online and buy one. I have to be white probably. But yeah, this is it. So I'm like it's kind of excited here. So yeah, I'll get to hopefully getting this thing together by the weekend and get you another vid when it's done. And I'm really hoping it gives me enough oomph so I can stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. So, because editing the videos and everything, there's new programs that I'm not familiar with that I think I might invest in. I don't know. So, we'll see what happens. It's hot out here. I'm starting to sweat already. So, check the links below. Check the other channel out, Torrent Performance, and I'm out of here.